Hello everybody, this is just a stream about the gameplay in my game. I will play, so might as well stream it. So that's the whole point of this, just streaming my gameplay and nothing else. Alright, so go to mute and particle weapons, shields. Now this 2880 is while it's on the ground. When it gets up into the air, into space, it's got higher ratings. So this is while it's landed. So okay. So what can we do? Oh, we're doing the Vanguard quest line. We don't want to start that. That's the Crimson Fleets. Or we can just continue the... Yeah, we'll do that.
Mayday! Mayday! This is Freestar Ranger Nia Kalu. If anyone is hearing this, system's failing. Need help. I repeat, need help. Approaching ship. You've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband. Alright, that's it. Welcome to Hopetown.
Docking and complete. Easy peasy.
Please tell me you're here to help, not to try and steal my ship. You need my help. I'd laugh if it didn't hurt so much. I was tracking a crew of outlaws that's been preying on merchant ships. Bastards got the drop on me. I ran them off, but they got a few good hits in. As you can see, I ain't in much shape to make repairs. I'll be fine once the pain medication kicks in. The priority right now is the ship. Can't do my job without it. Thanks. That should get me home. You're right. They were pretty beat up, so I don't think they got real far. But if they make it back to their hideout, I might never find them again. We can't let that happen. They look to be heading for Polvo's moon Miatha. Good hunting. You made it. Those outlaws didn't give you too much trouble, I trust? Good. I'm sure it didn't hurt that I softened him up for you. You've got good timing. A courier just came in from Aquila. The Marshal sends his regards along with a briefing on your case. I was surprised as hell to learn about the starship theft. Nobody said a word to me about it. Anyway, Mr. Hope can see us whenever you're ready. If you need to take a little time first, feel free. His office is upstairs. He's in a meeting, but it should be wrapping up. Come on. I'm guessing the Marshal already told you this, but I'll say it anyway. Ron Hope isn't just the founder and president of Hope Tech. He's on the Council of Governors. The Council oversees the Freestar Rangers, so don't rile him up. I've spent a long time trying to build a good relationship with Hope. He comes on a little strong, but there's a lot to admire about the man. Everything you see around you, he built. Pretty much everyone in this town owes him for their livelihood. Can't begin to imagine the kind of pressure that must put on someone. All I'm saying is, try to show a little respect. Is it just me, or does every executive in the civil systems have an office?
Now, McDougal. I'm sure you can do better than that. You just need to apply some good old-fashioned creativity. Do you know how I built this company? By not spending a single credit that I didn't have to.
I guess I could offer double shifts. It'll push payroll pretty high, but I think it's a worthwhile trade-off. As for parts, we could try outsourcing. Do a contract with scavengers, maybe, but that's a decision that's got to be made upstairs.
Well, talk to Elaine about the scavengers. It's not a bad idea, provided we get a good deal. And I don't mean a fair deal. I mean a good deal. Remember, it's not just our bottom line that matters. We're also responsible for the welfare of everyone in the factory. We look out for our people here, Burchett. That's a point of great personal pride.
Excuse me, Mr. Hope?
Well now, the Freestar Rangers. At last! Damn good to see you, Mia. I think we're done here, Burchett.
Yes, sir.
This is the deputy I told you about.
Splendid. Splendid! It's a noble calling, being a Freestar Ranger. We certainly could use more of you. I'm sure I don't have to tell you what an outrage it is to have a ship stolen right out of the factory. Justice must be done, and the sooner the better.
Hey Joker, welcome. Good to see you, buddy. Sit back. If you've got nothing better to do, sit back and just watch some gameplay. Good to see you. Thank you very much for dropping in. So, thanks. We're doing at the moment a little bit of where we're at in the quest line. I think you're the only person here, so I might as well explain where we're at. We're doing the we're a ranger, yes, and we're out to find out about a stolen ship. So yeah, we're doing the
Let's get on with it, shall we? Time is money.
Yes, time is money. You sound like a politician. You should get a bullet in your ear. Sorry about that one. Yeah, so sad, so sad, so sad. Should never have happened. Alright, so, like I said.
That's good news. I'll send my people over to bring it home. Of course, that doesn't mean your work is done. I want the thief found and prosecuted to the full extent of the law. I'm sure I don't need to remind you. of my position on the Council of Governors? I'm glad we understand each other. Now, tell me that you've at least got a lead of some kind. Hmm? Though what happened after the ship was taken doesn't concern me. What does concern me is making sure that this doesn't happen again. Well, I'm not sure I can be much help, but I'll answer whatever questions I can.
Yeah, you can tell Ron Hope's not one of those. I'm doing it for the sake of my workers or shit like that. He's all in for it for himself, so you can tell that from the very beginning.
Very well. I need you to understand something, Deputy. This town is home to men, women, and children who depend on HopeTech for a living. I provide jobs that put food on their tables and a roof over their heads. It's a responsibility that I take very seriously. If word gets out about the stolen ship, my investors will lose trust, and my workers will pay the price. I can't allow that. I hope so.
I'm sorry to interrupt, Mr. Hope, but there's been a development.
Not now, Cosette. I'm in the middle of something.
But sir, we have new information. I've just received a report that the stolen ship was seen landing at Neon just after the theft.
A breakthrough at last. Well, Deputy, it sounds like you'll be heading to Neon, which means I can get back to work. Remember what we discussed. My people are depending on you.
Hey, can I get a word? That wasn't as helpful as it could have been. Still, at least you know where to pick up the trail. Let's hope. So, guess you're headed for Neon. There's a ranger stationed there. Name's Jalen Price. He's a little different than the rest of us. But Neon's a different kind of place. He should be able to help you out. Well, we've both got work to do. It was good to meet you, Deputy. Thanks again for helping me out up there. No problem. Good luck on Neon, Deputy.
Alrighty, so we're off to Neon to meet Jalen Price. He's another ranger. Now, we've been to Neon before, so... the place is not new. Okay, most probably people watching for the first time have not seen it, but it's just a normal Neon.
Want to challenge your instincts and hone those corporate skills? Ryujin is hiring the best and brightest of today for our future tomorrow. Submit your application now at the nearest kiosk. Want to challenge your instincts and hone those corporate skills? Ryujin is hiring the best and brightest of today for our future tomorrow. Submit your application now at the nearest kiosk.
So this is Neon. I've been here before, so... Alright, so where's the ranger's
Apply
office?
today at the nearest kiosk.
I think it's... There it is
We should go
Three-Star
see a
Rangers.
bat-ball game sometime. I really feel like this is our year.
But before we do that,
Apply today with nearest class.
But instead, they found more than they
I'm
bargained.
gonna do something different.
Our beds are comfortable and affordable, and with a crime rating of only 60%,
Now, there's quite a few
your safety
magazines
is
that you
almost
can
guaranteed.
collect
So go out, have your fun, live your
in
life.
Neon. But two of the magazines, I've collected all of them basically so far. Most of them are in the Astral Lounge Tower on the side, which goes up to all the companies in the lift. That looked like a bad freeze. But there's two magazines that you have to break into the syndicate. And I'll show you, this is basically the back door to the syndicate, how to get, because you will eventually come here to do a quest, but this is the back door way in. So if you followed my pathway and how I came here, you end up coming to this locked door. This is the back way into the syndicate. Now you will deal with the syndicate quite a few times. It's good to put our torch on. There you go. Alright, so where we want to go is drop down again, you drop down, and voila, we're into the syndicate. We're into the actual syndicate. Now the thing is,
I'm planning on hitting up Frankie's later. Pick up some
nobody
fish.
will be hostile to us. We can just waltz in, and there we are. We're in the syndicate now. And one of the magazines we want to collect is right here on the front desk, on the coffee table. It's a grunt magazine. What's it do? Ballistic weapons, additional 5% critical damage. Alright. This is the way out, but we don't want to go there just yet because there's another magazine in here. And what you do is basically come to the top,
behind the counter in case more investigators come looking for the PI we iced and tossed.
stroll around, and it's in the first room. You'll come to two doors that are shut. It's in the first one, and it's over here, right there on the bench. Combat. I think this one applies to the weapons we use, so that's good. Like I said, everybody's friendly. You're not hostile, because usually they should just go, "Who are you? You're trespassing," and start shooting. So, and then the way to get out, and I'll show you where we get out, is and there's a lock. Computer here, open door.
Had it. Maybe I should just get out of here. Go join the list.
And there you go, that's the secret entrance into the syndicate. Alright, let's go, and we're here to see a ranger. Alrighty. So this is the Freestar Rangers outpost.
Good.
Now, by the way, I've already collected it, but if you do come in here...
Hey, I don't care who you work for. You can't just... Oh, you're the rookie, aren't you?
Alright, I was going to talk about a magazine that's on the top floor, but yeah, Price has got a different approach to this stream, so...
The one and only. Well, the Marshal's message said you were following a lead about a stolen ship. Truth is, a lot of stolen goods flow through here, but this city is real good at keeping its secrets, even from us. Yeah, about that. This isn't Aquila City. The badge doesn't carry the same weight here. The people who run this place aren't overly concerned about the law. Our job is to keep the peace and make sure the violence doesn't get out of hand. The last thing anyone around here wants is some hotshot deputy looking in every dark corner. Good. Your stolen ship would have had to land at the spaceport. If it was right off the factory floor, it would have stood out. There's a guy I know, Billy Clayton, does maintenance work around the city and keeps an eye on ship traffic for me. I'll introduce you, but don't expect a favor. Even if it doesn't cost credits, nothing in Neon is free. Come on. That was pretty impressive how you volunteered to help out with the bank heist in Aquila City. Yeah, I read all the reports. You learn quickly that in Neon, staying informed and staying alive are closely linked. What stood out to me was that you didn't lose a single hostage. No wonder the Marshal tried to recruit you right away. If he hadn't, it would have made him look like a fool, having some random stranger step in and do the job he couldn't. Now, if someone tried to hold up a bank here, they'd be gunned down without a moment's hesitation, hostages or not. There are two things you don't do in Neon. One, you don't mess with Bayou's money, and two, you don't take Aurora off-world. But you understand that, don't you? That's why you just told me that you won't cause trouble. Keep that in... Hey, Billy, you got a second?
What? Oh, it's you. Gave me a good scare. I thought you were one of Goodman's people.
Tch, far from it. Our new deputy here is working a case, and I thought you might be able to help. Take it away, rookie.
What do you need? A stolen Hope-Tech ship, huh? Well, here's the thing. Neon's got no end of shipjackers. I see them come and go every day. It's tough for a guy to remember one from the other, you know what I mean? Yeah, well, I'm one of them. I can help you. But right now my life is in danger, and I haven't even done anything wrong. Freestar Rangers are supposed to protect the innocent, right?
Yep, we're the good guys.
Then you need to hear this. It's about my brother. He died while still in debt to a syndicate loan shark by the name of Emmett Goodman. Now, Goodman's coming after me to collect. He says if I don't pay up, I'm a dead man. I swear it on my best set of wrenches. Goodman's holed up in one of the warehouses on Epside. Place is locked up tight, but there's a guard who watches the door, and he's got the key.
I'll stay with Billy in case Goodman's men come to collect. They're not stupid enough to tangle with me.
So this is the only opportunity you get to kill somebody, so if you're one of those people that like to kill people and kill NPCs, yeah, this is the only part in the quest where you actually get to kill somebody. Other than that, the rest of the quest is sort of like all dialogue and persuasion. It's quite a peaceful quest, except for this bit. So we're off to see Goodman. He's a syndicate, and he belongs to the place that we just went into. He's got his own little racket going over here.
You'd better keep walking. This is private property.
This is public property. You can't tell me what to do. I'm here under the second or whatever fucking amendment. I think it's the First Amendment to film. I'm an auditor, so yeah, let me in. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna make a fool of myself here. Alright. Yeah, but let me in, please. I've got the power. Jedi powers of persuasion.
Do you now?
Yes, I do. Yeah, look at this. One go. Bang.
Whoa, okay. Let me think. You go in, talk to the man, and then you come right back out. Try anything stupid, and it's your funeral. Here, this will get you in.
Now, just to let you know, there's the other option where you pay him 1,000 credits. He gives you the key, and on your way out, after you kill everybody inside, you kill him and you get your 1,000 credits back. So, yeah, if you do the pay him, you'll get your money back. Don't worry about that. Alright, so this is what are you? Syndicates. Yep, we're dealing with the syndicate. Let's go meet the big boss up top. There he is. He's a sleazy fella. I always feel happy when I take this guy out. And you'll know why. Once I start talking to him, you're gonna go, yeah, just kill the fucker. Can we click on him? Come on. There he is.
Well now, always happy to have a visitor. Tell me, what brings you by, friend? Little light on credits, are you? It's awful kind of you to intervene on my behalf, but I think I have the matter well in hand. Thank you all the same for your concern.
Hey, Billy can't pay. He hasn't got the money. Come on, give him a break.
If you're attempting to appeal to my good nature, you're proceeding under a false premise. You see, in my line of work, it doesn't exactly pay to be soft. What's your stake in this anyway?
Just need some information. Trying to sort this shit out.
Well, I'm afraid that's just none of my concern.
Oh, come on, don't give me options now. What? I'm gonna get hostile here. It's been raging in my blood to kill somebody.
How about I save us both some time and deal with you right now?
Yeah, come on, go for it, brother.
No one kills Silk and lives.
Leave this girl.
Yeah, one of the problems with combat in Starfield is if you're in very, very close range with your opponents, you cannot land shots on him for some funny reason. You're shooting and yeah, you're shooting into midair basically.
Not even trying to hide, are you?
No, I'm not. Where are you? What was that? Fuck.
Screw this!
Yes. Screw you too.
How aren't you dead yet?
Oh jeez, everybody's so hostile. Fuck. All I did is kill their boss and here they got all. This is a mod. It just basically makes digipicking ultra simple and easy. It's for those people that hate digipicking. I'm one of them. See, there you go. Lock unlocked. No spending 5 minutes to open up a. Still people pissed off with us for some funny reason. What's your boggle? What?
You picked the revenge their death.
Yeah. Everybody's so hostile. Anyways. So, what's her name's brother?
Time to bleed!
Oh yeah, forgot about you.
Yes! Is that my blood?
Where you going? Yeah. So if I paid him 1,000 credits, the 1,000 credits would have been there, so. Look like the crowd has gone crazy in panic state. So
Ryujin is hiring the best and brightest of today. Our trained and certified physicians are qualified to
Neon. Our beds are comfortable and affordable, and with the prime full range of
I think we came the wrong way. We did. There he is.
Seen them at least 3 times now. They hit the bars, buy a lot of drinks, and talk. Did you talk to Goodman?
Oh yeah. It all came down to violence, my friend. You know, bang bang boom boom.
I didn't mean to put you in harm's way. I was hoping he'd come around when he saw you were a Freestar Ranger deputy.
Took me about a week on the job to learn that doesn't usually work around here.
Okay. Time for me to keep my end of the bargain. The woman you're looking for is named Grace Early. Stealing ships is her line of work. She usually comes here to sell the goods. Rumor has it she just finished a job for some mercenary outfit, and she's been throwing money around, so must have paid well.
I know her. When she isn't out on a job, she's a regular at Madame Sauvage's. That's on the upper platform. I'll back you up.
So you're gonna be my wingman, huh? She hot? Alright, let's go see this hot babe. Might get a date.
You're in the right place, baby. Everyone knows this is Nia.
There she is. Grace.
A Freestar Ranger, and his... what are you? A sidekick or something?
I'm Deputy, sir.
Well, I'm sure your mom is real proud. So how come I'm talking to the sidekick instead of the ranger?
This is the deputy's case.
Is that so? And you had to bring backup just for little old me? I'm flattered. Anyway, this ain't my first interrogation, so let's just get on with it.
You got quite a bit of an attitude, haven't you? Calling me, what, sidekick? Come on. Really? Come on. I'm the one with the fucking badge. You're under interrogation. So yeah, stop all this macho.
Aw, ain't you polite? I'm guessing this is the part where you tell me that you've got questions and that you expect me to answer them. That sound about right?
Well, that's pretty much how it goes, so...
Alright. So I jacked a ship. It was just a little fun. I didn't even keep it. It was a job. I turned it over to some men, and they took off for who knows where. End of story. Nothing I did put anyone in danger, okay? That's unfortunate. But I don't know anything about it. Can't say I'm surprised, though. You know how it is out here. The strong take what they want from the weak.
You're real cold-blooded, aren't you? If that woman had been killed, you'd be an accessory to murder. Did you think about that?
No, I guess I didn't.
All I want you to do is bite me or something like that so I can put an extra charge on this. Like for assault on an officer or... But... Got a driver's license?
It's not that simple. Hard to argue with that. Maybe we can work something out. I guess if I can't trust a Freestar Ranger, then I can't trust anyone, right? I was approached by a woman named Maya Cruz. Said she was a senior member of the First and that she had a job for me. She was working with someone inside Hope Tech and pitched me on the idea of jacking a ship right out of the factory. We were deep into planning the job when she had some kind of medical emergency. She said she needed surgery and would be in recovery for a long time. That was a few weeks ago. Haven't heard from her since. Not long after that, I got a message from a guy named Marco. He said he was the money man for the First, and he offered half up front. Never met him directly, though. It was always through intermediaries and using encrypted slates. Got the feeling he was paranoid as hell.
Do you have one of those encrypted slates on you right now?
Yeah. Here. Take it. I'm done with all this. Anything else you want to know?
Thank you for your cooperation. Now.
Yeah, sure.
Next time you're at the Rock, you should give that encrypted slate to Ranger Alex Shadid. He's got a gift for cryptography. If anyone could crack that slate, it'll be him. I'm gonna head back. Good luck, Deputy.
Then I'm free to go?
Yeah, about that, we'll meet up later behind the shack thing. Yeah, I'm all up for that. So yeah, you're free to go. Yeah, you're free to go.
Oh.
Surprised, huh?
You're welcome?
Yeah.
Guess I ain't used to the law being so polite.
I'm sorry. Good person. Alrighty, so that's basically the end of our visit to Neon and Ranger Price. So what do we got to do? After all that, we've got a slate, and we have to deliver it to a killer city. And we're going to meet the next character in the story. Not really a character, just support actor. Has quite a few lines, but yeah, doesn't do anything else than decrypt the slates. Alex. Let's go see Alex. I think his name's Alex. How embarrassing to forget a person's name. But yeah, I think it's Alex. And after this, we'll change pace.
How are you doing? It's been a while since
Do something more fast-paced with combat. Continue the Vanguard quest line. So, alrighty. So let's get this bit out of the way. So this is Alex.
Hey, I wondered when you might come by. I'm Alex. Nia's report said you were heading for Neon? I've always wanted to go there. What did you think?
You wouldn't be Alex by any chance? Yeah, it's my kind of place. That's where I like to party.
Yeah, I bet. It just sounds so exciting and so stimulating. Probably makes Aquila City look like the more boring backwater town in the settled systems by comparison. Alas, I'll have to experience it vicariously through you and the other rangers. So how'd it go? Turn up anything useful? Oh, come to daddy, my sweet little mystery slate. I see lots of coffee and late nights ahead. Now, if you get any more of these, bring them to me. It helps if I can compare different instances of the encryption they're using. Just look for me up here. I have no life, so I'm not usually hard to find.
You know, if you get yourself a girlfriend, mate, it could help. I know she'll complain about, oh, you're on the computer again and all that shit, but at least you know what I'm talking about. You know. Come on, Alex. I'm counting on you.
You're counting on me. You know I outrank you, right? Please and thank you go a long way when addressing your betters, rookie.
Oh, with your fucking attitude. Alright, what are we supposed to do? Talk to Daniel Blake. Alright, let's go see Daniel. Where's Daniel? I wish I was Daniel. I think there's a song like that. Yeah, Daniel's up this way. Hey, boss.
Welcome back. Any luck finding out who stole that ship from Hope Tech?
I held, Price was great help.
Glad you got a chance to meet him.
Oh yeah.
Sounds like you're making real progress.
It was like Kurt Russell's from a cowboy movie. Yeah, I'm getting a hang of this. Talking to Kurt Russell's.
You're off to a good start, but that's all it is. A start. What did you learn from this starship thief?
That he's fucking good and he can fucking steal a ship. So, yeah, that's what I learned.
Well done, Deputy. Sounds like you've got a couple of new leads to follow up on. I have a guess who Marco might be. I served with Maya Cruz. She's a technical genius and an expert hacker. I can give you some background if you want it, or we can go straight to planning your next move.
Let's look at the elephant in the room. You know a lot of shit about this. You know who everybody is, but I have to go and do all the fucking tracking and the talking and the gawking and... But yeah, you know everything about this plot. But yeah, for some funny reason we have to go through 100 steps to get to the end of it.
Like what?
Yeah, we want to know more about, yeah.
Most likely place would be the clinic. It's in Freestar Collective space and provides the best medical services credits can buy. They also guarantee privacy, so it's an ideal place for someone trying to keep a low profile. Ranger Ben Armistead is posted there. I'll send him an update on the situation. Around the time he got out of jail, we started hearing Marco's name in circulation. Word is he's heading up a smuggling racket. Based on what you've learned, I'd presume he's funneling his ill-gotten gains to the First. Ranger Autumn McMillan is out at Red Mile right now, looking into the smuggling operation. I suggest you pool your resources. Just remember, that's outside Freestar Collective space, so we've got no jurisdiction there. Your priority is to gather more intel about the First. What are they planning? Who are they working for? Where are they headquartered? Just remember that your targets were locked up because they were loyal to their unit. They think the Freestar Collective betrayed them. In other words, you ain't gonna get a warm welcome, so be careful. Good hunting, Deputy.
Okay, and just with that, we're going to do a change of pace. So, we're going to go back to our Vanguard quest line. And from what I understand, we're looking for Percival Walker. So we can progress this a little bit. And then we'll jump back
Environmental alert.
Go to something else. Might even start the Ryujin Industries quest line. Oh, alright, we already got the thing to find Percival, so we have to head to the location. Alright, I thought we still had things to... This is the new map, by the way, so... And this is Sidonia. As you can tell, there's a lot of empty. You got all the major locations, but they're not a lot. Like only 4 locations, and it doesn't give you the door to the living quarters, which is over here where I've got my cursor, the circle. That's the doorway. There should be a marker there, so you don't have to fast travel here and then walk down here. Anyways, alright, so we already got the find Percival, so we have to go back outside. I thought we had to still go through all the pay off his debt and all that, but apparently I've already done all that shit, so...
Environmental alert.
Yes. We are worrying. Let me get into some light. Over here was probably the best. This is the Bounty Hunter spacesuit. I like it because it reminds me of the Cicero costume from Skyrim. I don't know if that's brought any memories back, but if you remember Cicero from Skyrim, yeah, this is the same colouring that he would have on his costume, and it's for some funny reason it just looks the same. Alright, let's go find. So we're going for this big blue dot over there, and we'll run there because we haven't been there, so we can't fast travel. So what's that, 800 meters away? If you think about it, they're logical distances, but like, yeah, 500 meters is not a lot. But then when you're doing it in the game, it's a lot. Like running 500 meters or 600 meters is a lot in the game. It takes time. I suppose it does in real life too, but for some funny reason it just feels longer in the game. Alrighty. Still 400 meters away. Oh, thank God that beeping sound stopped. That was environmental alert. Receiving, that's the yellow bit that you see on my health bar. That's what that beeping was all about. And while that beeping was happening, I was getting all that yellow damage. I think it's radiation damage. I think. We can check that. status. Effects. So it's actually poor air quality. Alright. I'm in a spacesuit. I don't know why I've got bad air quality. But yeah. It made better sense in the head of the person who designed it so. And that's what I don't get with some of the afflictions. Is you're wearing a spacesuit and you get radiation damage, or you get aerial damage, or corrosive damage. You're in a spacesuit. The spacesuit's supposed to protect you from. So you shouldn't be able to get lung damage while you're in a spacesuit. It doesn't make sense how you could get lung damage wearing a spacesuit. So, yeah, Todd Howard did speak about how, hey, Gurus, or Lizard Flame. Good to see you, buddy. I just noticed you there. I don't know how long you've been sitting there, but... And, oh, fuck's sakes, and Claude. Fuck. People have been popping in and I've been living my own little world. Haven't been noticing the chat. Thanks, guys, for coming in. I don't know how long you guys have been there or if you're still there. But, yeah, I do appreciate you dropping in. I'm sort of like I'm talking to myself, really. I think I am, but hopefully. But yeah, I don't know what I was saying now, so forget about that. But yeah, Todd, it just works. Yeah. Oh, look, I gotta say, I gotta hand it to him. It does just work. Now, the more mods you add, the more the possibility of it's not going to work because of conflicts and all that. But yeah, they've done a good job at the end of the day. It does just work. I'm not using, at the moment, I've got 140 mods, and I'm not using the patch, I'm not using the community patch, and I'm not using any mods that affect stability or frame rate, all that. I'm playing on, so yeah, I've got no stability or all those mods that you see on the list that say install this mod for better frame rate or install this. And I'm using my video card's a 360 Ti. Yeah, I've got it jacked up to half the settings I use. I'll show you very quickly. Settings, interface, no, not interface, display. Yeah, there we go. We're not using ultra settings. So the highest is like high. That's medium settings for. So, and we are using the DLSS, and we've got that unbalanced. So, this one I could jack up a little bit, and all it will happen is I get a drop in frame rate. There you go, that's the max, 2016 times. That's a dystropic filtering. So, but other than that, my video card. See, I just put it up and it's almost like nothing's happened, so you can't really even tell a difference. It's supposed to be better video quality and you can't even tell it. And as I was explaining to a friend, doesn't matter what video quality settings you set, if you haven't got a monitor to reflect those. So for example, if you set everything to 4K, and you have the capability to set everything to 4K settings, if you don't have a 4K monitor, it defeats the purpose of setting everything to 4K. Anyways, what are we supposed to do here? Go to where that big blue dot is. I think I'm supposed to hear me kill something, so... Alright, let's get our gun out. Let's do a quick save. Because if I die, I'll go back at least 2 hours of gameplay, so... But, yeah, it's amazing how they can squeeze a 360 into a laptop. What they do is basically they strip off all the fans and they shrink it down in size. I think they cut a few radiators out of it and etc to make it fit into a laptop. But yeah, it's amazing that they can get the same technology into a laptop. What is your laptop, by any way? Is some supercomputer there? It's like, it sounds like it's, I'd say it'd be an Asus or something, gaming laptop, or, I don't think it'd be Alienware, but yeah. But yeah, I think you got a good laptop there. If you're talking about 360 in a laptop, you got a good processor. You most probably got good, what's the name, hard drives and etc in it. So, alright, let's go kill some people here. So what do we got? Spaces, alright.
Give me some cover.
On me! Let's move!
Damn it! That hurt!
Shoot to kill! Forward! You should be the one dying!
I smell credit!
Alright, let's refresh our memory what we're supposed to be doing. Oh, we're supposed to be looking for Percival Walker. Great, alright, now I remember. Alright. So this has got a lot of combat involved. Actually, it's one of my favorite quests. And let's check our settings. Yeah, we're doing everything on extreme at the moment. So we've got a 50%. This is the new system Bethesda included. So and we've managed to set it to 50%. And if we sleep, that actually to 60% total XP. So on top of the base that you get an extra 50 or so. Yeah, this is the max that I play it on. That's without even affecting, because if we start putting afflictions or all that, you see it starts raising to insane numbers. Like you can get it quite high. I think 69's the max you can get it on. Alright, forget about this. This is only for controllers, but yeah, 69 plus 10% for sleeping, 79. But yeah, these afflictions are quite brutal. That's why I've got them switched off. I'm quite happy with my my 50% plus 10% for sleeping, 60%. So I'm quite happy with that. Alrighty. So yeah, you don't want to get greedy, because once you start putting afflictions, they're annoying. But they do affect, and they do, like you've got less carry weight, etc., etc. So, anyways, so let's quick save. Let's heal, and we'll rush to the toilet, and we'll be right back. Sorry. like it's everybody. Alrighty, let's move forward. Reload.
Hunker down! Don't get me, though. Reload! I've had enough of this! Mark, you lost. Get out of here!
Ouch, that hurts.
I smell credits.
I do too.
Nobody's gonna miss you. Damn it. Light 'em up! Die! Die! That's nothing. What was that? On me. Move out. You're nothing. Just getting started. You think that hurt? No one's dying over.
Okay, we're finally getting to the end of it. So, we can go the long way, follow that path down that way where I'm looking, or you could just do this. So we want to get over there, and yep, just use jetpack. And there's another place you're gonna need your jetpack. And like I said, there's I think if you go down that way, you can get past all this. There's a big, yeah, just use a jetpack. And this should take you right to the very end. If you do one good jetpack boost, it'll take you right to Percival. There he is. Ready for landing. Cesar requesting landing.
Got me out of the red with the
There we go.
Can't say I don't appreciate it, but I doubt you came all this way just to do me a favor. Now you want to explain to me why you're going around harassing nefarious old men by wiping away their hard-earned debts?
Yeah, why are you so far away? Why did I have to go through all that to get to you? That's what I want. That's what I'm asking.
Tissue sample? You came all the way down here for that? Must be some damn important cells. You want to tell me what I'm about to be staring at?
Yeah. Like I said, I had to go through all that to get to you. It has to be important.
A fast-growing terramorph. That is concerning. Who exactly told you to bring this to me?
Hadrian. She did.
Hadrian? She gave you this? If she made you come all the way for this... Let's get inside. I need to see these cells.
Gonna ask you to not touch anything. Got some projects in the works down here, and I wasn't expecting guests. Oh, and Lou mentioned how you took care of the debt. Managed to negotiate it down to something more reasonable. Good to see someone give the Trade Authority a bit of their own medicine. All queued up. Let's gaze into this abyss, shall we? All right, just get those cellular markers tagged. Wait, where are the markers? This can't be right. This sample, it's Londinian. I'll need to get this all in a slate. Adrian really gave you this sample. You're not lying to me? Because if you told me this was a hoax, and it'd be the best damn fake I've ever seen, I'd be mad and very, very relieved.
You know what's a bigger hoax? That what's the name could send a message to you about your debt, that I've cleared it, but I couldn't send you an email with the file of the Terramorph data. So yeah, that's sad. Yeah, Lou could send an email, but I couldn't. So okay.
Can't just humor an old man, huh?
No.
This sample, it's got all the indicators of the worst Terramorph attack in human history. I presume you've heard of Londinian. It was a city wiped completely off the map by Terramorphs. The swarms were so bad, they had to blow the spaceport and seal the place off from the galaxy at large. Not a lot of samples made it off the world from the time of the attack, but the ones that did, well, they look just like this one. I didn't detect any of the telltale signatures this specimen ever sat on a ship while it was alive, either. I don't think it was transported to Tal Ceti. This specimen, it grew there, faster than any Terramorph should. Which means, if we're about to start a new era in human-Terramorph relations, where big, sudden Londinian-style attacks can happen outside Londinian, that's not gonna end well for humanity. So, you lugged this bad omen all the way here. You want to tell me what your plans are for it now? The circle, huh? Could use a drink about now. Here, faster we take the lift to the surface. Not supposed to use it, but given the circumstances, I'm inclined to just ask forgiveness. Let's get going.
You had a lift all this time, and I had to come the long way around. Alright. That's nice. That'll make a good tattoo. Yeah. Alright, which way are we going, buddy? Where's the big blue marker? It's up there. It's a lift.
Environmental alert.
Alright, let's use... So these are the new maps that Bethesda's put in. They're quite nice, actually. I gotta say, I gotta like them. My only issue is, like, they're all great. They all work. They got the markers, fast travel to here and there. Is that now that I'm gonna fast travel to Sidonia, it's gonna put me. My only issue with the way they've done it all is when I fast travel, I will fast travel to the outside of the location than rather inside the location. So now it's going to make me, why can't I fast travel over weights? Alright, let's correct that. Settings, gameplay options. Yeah, might as well, because we're going to be doing some sales anyway. And increased carry capacity. Now, watch. Back to our map. This is where we want to go, Sidonia. Fast travel. And there we are. We're outside the location that rather the best place where it would have been to fast travel to this location was to put me, like, I have to go through a door. That's a load screen, so So the best would be, the ideal would be when I fast travel to materialize here, inside the location. So that way I've eliminated one load screen. I don't get it by and the same applies to all the locations. You go to the lodge, it'll put you at the front door of the lodge, not inside the lodge. And that's my only complaint with what Bethesda has done so far. Maybe there'll be a mod that'll fix that up. But I had an argument with somebody. They're saying one's exterior cell, interior cell, you can't get it to work. But hey guys, this is a AAA company. If you can't get something like that, how can other games make it work and Bethesda can't make it work to materialize you inside the location, they're rather outside? So it should have all been basically here. This is where I wanted to come.
Is that really her?
So it should have spawned me here than rather upstairs.
My God, look at you.
Yeah.
You're an old man now.
Yeah, we went through all those load screens.
You're no hassling yourself anymore, Major. Our friend here showed me your sample. Suffice it to say...
Not here. Let's talk somewhere more private. Lou said we could use the back. Lou gave me the abridged version of what went down. I can't thank you enough for taking care of all that.
Makes two of us.
I hope it ultimately didn't end up being too much trouble. That's certainly not what I was expecting you'd have to go through. But thank you. I'm just glad you both came through intact. So, were you two able to get that workup together?
Got it right here. That sample? It's an exact match for the ones from Londinian.
Londinian. That's exactly what I was afraid of.
Not thrilled to be the bearer of that kind of news. That's for damn sure. So tell me you've got some kind of plan for that workup.
Well, right now, we've got more questions than answers. So I've been trying to figure out what it's gonna take to access our old Terramorph data.
Good place to start. What'd you find?
It's in the archives.
The Armistice Archives? Doesn't that mean we'd be dealing with the Cabinet? And the Freestar Collective? And House Varun somehow? Guess we can kiss that approach goodbye.
I didn't think the Cabinet would be willing to hear us out either. But I called in some favors. They've agreed to hear us out on two conditions. One, they want to see this analysis you two have procured. And two, they want to discuss what happened on Tau Ceti. With both of us. Of course, you deserve the full story. Percival and I, we're not just researchers. We were military scientists, ran a division of the UC together that deployed aliens on the battlefield as weapons.
Place I was hiding out. That was our unit's home base.
After some early fits and starts at other facilities, the place eventually became the heart of UC xeno-warfare. A practice that's been banned ever since the armistice went into effect almost 20 years ago. And the UC military cut us loose for what we'd done. Oh, well, that means a lot. It's not something I'm exactly proud of. But it was during that assignment that the UC asked us to explore deploying terramorphs on the battlefield. The project never got off the ground, but the data our team gathered is now sitting in the archives, along with all the other information banned after the Colony War. Under the watchful eye of monitors from all the galactic factions still participating in regular politics. But if we can convince the Cabinet to help us access that data, it'll give us the tools we need to decipher what exactly this sample might mean. And hopefully, how to prevent more attacks like the one that spawned it. Of course. Take all the time you need. I need to get this data into the hands of the cabinet anyway. Once you've made up your mind, you can find me out front of Mast on New Atlantis. I hope to see you there.
Only employees of Deimos Staryard's mining division are authorized to mine resources in and around the...
Okay, we're gonna have a change of pace. Trackers Alliance. We haven't started this, and I have not played this. This is the first time I'm doing it, so yeah, I'm not gonna joke. I've seen a video about it, but actually playing it's a different thing to the actual video. So alright, we're doing Trackers Alliance. Aquila City, land. So this is the first, and this is the Creation Club content that Bethesda added. It's the Trackers Alliance, and it's the one that's caused the most controversy because the second episode, or the second quest, is costs around $10 to buy. Look, if you got the free credits, yeah, spend them, get the Trackers Alliance, but if you have to fork out, because you spent all your credits on plushies and shit like that, like I did, then you have to fork out $10 to buy a quest that only lasts 5 minutes or 10 minutes, and that's what everybody's pissed off is. The value of the quest, the length of the quest, and the rewards. That's not worth $10 of your money. Anyways, this is the first part that Bethesda installed with your game. So yeah, we're doing the Trackers Alliance now. First time. Let's see what happens. I've never done this before, so this is the first. Quite nervous. So what happens is you meet this person, and basically they'll annoy the shit out of you until you talk to him. But yeah, they show up at every spaceport that you land, and they're there to say, hey, I want to talk to you. Yeah, I'm from the Trackers Alliance. We've been monitoring your exploits so far, and we think that you're capable of becoming a tracker. And she gives you an invite to come to Aquila City, which we're at the moment. So yeah, that's the first part where you talk to the first person. We've already done that. It's basically you just talk, she gives you an invitation, and this is the second part where you actually come to Aquila City. So we're going to that big blue dot over there. And this is how it goes. First time.
Kind of weird reaching out to them instead of the other way around, isn't it? Pretty convinced.
Roach?
I know, I trust you, but the record streak. I'm only one away. Again!
Roach!
Know what happened the last time I was paired up? I don't want it.
Roach!
This new one to... What?
Our new potential recruit. She's
standing right here. Yeah, I said I know. I'm aware of her presence, have been since she walked in the door. I said what I said. I stand by it. And rookie, don't you dare let me down. Got a lot to prove around here.
You're prompt. Good trait for a tracker. Anyhow, we can talk about punctuality or we can get down to business. I am Agent Number 1, or No One, if you prefer. It seems you've decided to entertain our offer. Good. A drop of enthusiasm can create an ocean of success. Remember that. However, it is not as simple as accepting and taking an oath. you must be tested in the field and face a true challenge before taking up the mantle of tracker. Do you have any questions before we proceed? Excellent. Before we accept you as an official tracker, you'll need to demonstrate competency in the field. To that end, I would like you to first accept the available bounty on the wanted display on the nearby wall, then report back to me.
Okay. So, there's 2 bounties over here. Which one to choose? Choose the one with the big blue dot on it. So this is the bounty that we have to choose. So that's the bounty, not this one.
Hey, Agent number 1?
Yes, Tank?
When am I gonna get another assignment? I'm itching to get back out there and track down some bounties.
It is like I told you. Now that you are a full-fledged tracker, you will not get assignments, nor will you be assigned a partner. You must do these things on your own. If you want to hunt a bounty, check the wanted display. If you want a partner, you must ask them. Or you can take a mission from the bounty board downstairs if you wish.
Ah, right. Sorry about that. I'm still getting used to everything here. Thanks for the clarification. I'll see if there's anything I feel qualified to do.
You could hit the gym.
Good. You have your mission. Once you are a tracker, you may not get a briefing like this for your missions. You'll be expected to handle them by yourself. Excellent. I knew you could. The target for this mission is admittedly one of our toughest. Not because of how dangerous he is, but because of how often he has evaded us in the past. His name is Hannibal Eutropio. He's wanted for 94 counts of spaceship grand theft. We have reason to believe he runs a chop shop somewhere out in the fringes, but we do not know where. Luckily, we have intel that one of his associates, Adrastos Dakota, is currently here in Aquila City. For your first mission, you were assigned a partner, Roach. He will have more information. Speak with him. Hannibal's crew steals spaceships and brings them someplace where they can illegally strip them for parts, or make the ships completely untraceable. Then he modifies them and resells them, or their parts, for a tidy profit, hence the name Chop Shop. Roach is one of our best trackers. You would do well to learn from his techniques. I wish you the best of luck. Leave no quarter. Show no mercy.
Hey, so, about earlier, when you first arrived, Right, you're not. Because when we're working together, you're going to follow my instructions so you can learn from a real professional. Good. Glad we had this talk. Now let's get down to business. This Adrastos guy is our ticket to finding Hannibal. We find him, bring him in, and get the information out of him. Any questions? Don't worry about that. They always talk. Eventually. We'll make sure of that. Great. Adrastos was last sighted in town, so we're going to go out there and you'll use your scanner to find him. Once we do, we'll convince him to chat with us. By force, if need be. If you don't have any more questions, let's hit the road. Easy. I assume you've used your scanner to find resources? Well, it's like that. Except you'll be scanning people for active bounties. I'll even make it easy for you this time and let you know when I see him. But when you're on your own, no one will be there to hold your hand. Normally, you'd either kill your target or disable and arrest him. At that point, you'd put a tracking beacon on him and someone would be called in to take him away. But we're bringing this guy with us for this mission. Don't get yourself killed out there!
Okay. So we've got a new feature. Let's go test it out. So...
Okay, Adrastos is likely wandering the streets around here somewhere. Open up your scanner and look for anyone with a bounty.
Alright.
We may need to check other areas of the city, but...
So, how this works, if I understand correctly, is innocent people are blue, and if they got a bounty, they'll be red. So our job is to find Adrastos. Ouch. Whatever we did, we hurt ourselves.
I'm so behind on my work. What's the report due, anyway?
Where is this guy?
Over there. That's our guy. Open your scanner and scan him to confirm.
Where?
Should show his active bounty. We'll get credit for this one too when we're done.
What was the name of that guy? The contact for the job?
Oh, there's our guy. Alright. So we found him. So, good guys in blue, bad guys in red. Alrighty.
Hey, can I help you?
Well, it goes straight into persuasion, doesn't it?
You know, he would be pretty pissed if he knew I squealed. Who knows what he'd do to me? I might take you up on that offer.
If you cooperate, we'll get to the end of this, buddy.
I don't like the sound of that maybe, but I might be convinced to consider that. Okay, fine. I'll tell you what you want to know. What exactly do you want to know? Something about Hannibal, right?
You need to tell us where he is. Then, as long as the intel's good, we can consider letting you off easy. Got it?
Yeah, whatever he said.
You don't have to tell me twice. Truth is, Hannibal could be anywhere. I don't know how to tell you where he is.
I don't believe you. You better start spilling more.
But I know where to find his chop shop.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Well, let's just say I've got an interest in not pissing you off. It's an old abandoned star yard in the Andromos system. Andromos 4A to be exact. Surrounded by a field of giant space rocks. Can't miss it. Actually, you can. That's kind of the point.
Great. You're coming with us, then. You run, you die. You cause a commotion, you die. You so much as sneeze without asking.
I die. I think I get it. Well, what are we waiting for? To the chop shop.
Right. Hey, rookie, a word? So normally, you'd register Adrastos with the system and leave him bound for someone to come pick him up. But we need him to tag along with us. Now, if we show up in my ship, we'll lose the element of surprise. I'd rather keep our cards close to our chest. Gives Hannibal less chance to escape. Yeah, I've got one all right. See, the last guy I took in wound up dead and unknowingly donated his ship. It's a nice ride, and the parts are valuable. We'll use that. Adrastos here is going to help us on the comms as we approach.
Oh, I am?
Or he'll find himself in deep space without a suit. He's going to play it as if he jacked a ship and brought it to be chopped up. And he's going to do it without giving it away that we're on board because he knows what'll happen if he does.
As I was saying, I'm going to do just that.
Gee, I love you, Trek Alliance guys. All balls. Yeah, don't give a fuck about the other guy. Yep, it's gonna go the way you want it. All balls.
Great. Let's get to it then. The ship's parked at the spaceport. You'll be the one in the pilot's seat, so I can keep an eye on our good buddy Adrastos. Let's wrap this one up nice and quick.
Alrighty. So we have to fly this ship to a chop shop. Let's see what we got.
It's too late for that. Got family.
Get to the spaceport. I gotta say, a killer is a maze, although a maze as in as small as you think it is, it's actually massive. Ooh, what did we just do there? Good invaders. I didn't know
I don't know
that.
if you've heard, but my sister started her own.
Dropped off like that outside the wall. Alright, why did we run to our ship? For some funny reason. What are we supposed to be doing? Alright. Alright, board the decoy ship.
Time to join the stars.
Grego. Grego. Grego.
We're in orbit, Captain.
Yeah, I know. Thanks, Sam. What are we supposed to be doing? Ah, so we're supposed to board that ship. Alright. Makes sense now. Because I thought everything was glitched. It's like the frontier. Ah, but loading dock at the back. Alright. So this is what we were supposed to do all this time. Board this ship, not our ship. So, alright. Makes sense.
I have things for you. Ship's ready. It is done. It is done.
Stay in orbit or jump. Your call.
Okay. Next step. No idea what this is supposed to do.
Our tiny tin can of fragile humans has survived being hurtled to
Approaching enemies grav drive out of commission.
If I was using my ship, I'd say yep.
Got those greedy bastards! Don't they know your bounty ain't big enough? You alright over there? You didn't get hurt, did you? Because the bounty on your head gets bigger the longer you live. So we just want to make sure it stays that way. Nah, we just want to keep you alive long enough for the creds to be worth our while. So, you keep that pretty little mug of yours alive until it's enough for us to retire, okay? Be seeing ya. That's far enough. Hailing frequencies are open. State your business or move along.
Hey, it's me, Adrastos. Am I coming in?
Loud and clear, Mr. Dakota.
Perfect. Look, I just lifted this sweet ride from some poor sap in Aquila. I need to bring it into the shop. You got room?
She's a beaut, all right. We'll get those numbers filed off, and then we'll decide if we want to keep her as is or strip her for parts. Bay 1 is almost free. You're clear to dock with it. See you on the inside.
See, look at that. Smooth and easy as Chunk's pie.
We'll see. Make sure you're suited up and ready for anything, rookie. Easy part's over. Expect resistance once we get inside. Something tells me they're not going to take kindly to us.
Probably not. Hey, what about me?
What about you? You're staying right here on board, and we're locking the door behind us so no one can get in or out. You know, just in case you were hoping for your friends to help you. Me and my partner will go in and grab Hannibal. We'll be back before you know it.
Sounds like you got it all figured out. I'd say good luck, but that doesn't exactly work in my favor, so... I don't know. Don't have too much fun without me? Yeah, sure. We'll go with that.
Okay, rookie. Remember, they shoot at us, that's on them. They chose their fate. It's open season on assholes. It's my preference to take Hannibal in mind. It's more valuable that way. But if it comes down to it, let's go get him.
We're under attack! Don't let them into the loading bay! We're going into lockout!
He's in the loading bay.
You're not taking me out!
Oh, come on! We just need your body, then we'll be out of here! Hey! Your funeral, pal!
You'll make. Fire! Shit, one down. Shit, cliff dry.
Because we can't hurt you if you get in our way! I'm taking
all you got? I'm hit! You're really gonna make me sweat for this, huh? That was stuck! That all you got? Really use your help, bro! This'd be a lot easier if you didn't fight back.
Beg for mercy!
I'm hit! I'm taking fire! one stung! You're really gonna make me sweat for this, huh? Find some damn cover! Give me some cover! Ow! Damn it! Everyone run! Run! I didn't see any keys in the control room when we passed through, but maybe they logged where it is in that computer we saw there.
Ha! That's it. Lockers in the living quarters, I assume. I love dealing with spacers. They make it so easy sometimes.
Now we're in business.
This would be a lot easier if you didn't fight back!
Get here!
You're really willing to die for this guy?
Now we're in business.
Nothing says we can't hurt you if you get in our way!
One over here. Yeah. Oh. I can't see. Yes, die already.
Hey, right where it said it'd be. Well, you know what to do. Time to crack that sucker open and fire that missile.
Hey DM, good to see you, buddy. I don't know how long you've been there, but it's good to see you. I'm going around in circles here, so trying to get to the top. So we're supposed to go where that big blue dot is. It's one of those Bethesda mazes. Alright, let's see if we're on the right road. God's sakes. Alright, how do we get up there? Do we have to watch a video to do this? I don't get it. I really don't get it. I really don't get it. And I bet you this is the door we have to go through. And we can't open it up. Alright. I really don't get it. And you know what? It's just one stupid door somewhere that you have to go through. That's what it is. Just a stupid door somewhere that you miss. You fly around everywhere and you just can't find it. Where am I supposed to go? That's what I don't get. Where am I supposed to go? Is it in here? Oh. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're back where we started. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Now we're exactly back where we started. How insulting. We're gonna have to watch a video how to complete this stupid... How to get to our ship. Gonna have to watch a video how to do this. You're kidding me. You're fracking kidding me. Alright, fuck that. Fuck this. Fuck this, had enough. Quit. Fuck off, I'm gonna go and watch a video and finish this. That's ridiculous. Going around in fucking circles. Come on, for fuck's sakes, Bethesda. Don't fuck with people's heads. And the thing is, the fucking arrows don't work in fucking space or in this quest for some funny reason. You have to figure it out yourself. How to find the magical door that leads to the exit. That's the fucking thing. One door leads to the fucking exit out of this place. And you have to fucking figure it out. And going around in fucking circles. Get fucked. No, get fucked. Come on.